Hi, my name is Mark Stengel. I'm the Director of the Library and of Distance Education here at Cuesta, and it's my privilege to welcome you all to this orientation to our Library Information Technology program, and later on today to the Library Tech 201 course, which is the foundational course for our program. A couple of things that are new about our program this year. Number one, we've renumbered the majority of our courses so that they all begin with the number 2 now, rather than with 1, which most of them did. This is, in addition to being just a number change, it signifies that all these courses that begin with the 200 number now are CSU transfer eligible. So if you are planning to at some point do continuing work in the CSU system, you would be able to transfer these courses if relevant to a degree program, but certainly as electives if they're not part of a degree program. So that's an important change. Anyway, we're glad that you chose our program. I know there are others out there in the state and elsewhere. And I want to just say a few things about what I think makes our program special. In addition to its long history, we've been in existence for more than 40 years, so we have a pretty good track record. But some of the things that we emphasize, and we emphasize these because we know that there are certain factors about library work that are important to everybody working in a library. One of those is we emphasize group work and collaborative work in our courses, which is a challenge in online courses, but we do that because we know that library work is people work. And the more work you can do, the more successful you can be at working collaboratively with other people, the more successful you're going to be in a library world. Another feature of our program is that we have a separate ethics course that is also a requirement for both the certificate and the degree. Libraries, as you probably know, are the guardians of individuals' right to information, as well as the guardians of the privacy of individuals in terms of what information they use. And we believe so strongly in the ethical purpose of libraries that we have developed this course and made it a requirement so that everybody coming out of our program has been forced to think seriously and grapple with some of the ethical considerations in any kind of library. A third feature is an internship, which many programs do require. We go one more step in that we require that you do your internship in a library in which you do not currently work, which is kind of a challenge for some of you who are already employed full-time, but we do that in large part to force you out of your comfort zone. Most of us have changed jobs multiple times in our careers. Most of us can expect to change jobs multiple times in our career. Another important element of successful library workers at any level is flexibility and adaptability. By requiring you to do an internship someplace other than where you work, we try to encourage that kind of development of flexibility and adaptability. The purpose of this orientation is to give you an opportunity to get to know your fellow students with whom you will be kind of in a cohort relationship throughout the program. Just as important to get to know the instructors and the other people who will be major contributors to your success in the program. The instructors are here, you'll have an opportunity to interact with them. That's a good thing, so that you can put names and faces with people who might not have names and faces in a day-to-day conduct of the courses. We want you to get to know Julie Smith, who's crucial to the successful completion of paperwork, from transfers, application of credits received elsewhere to this program, those kinds of things. You'll get to spend a little time with Julie today, get to see some of the paperwork that she provides. She's an excellent resource for all of those kinds of inside activities that go on in any setting in higher education. We want you to get to know Lee McCrae. Our platform for our courses is Moodle. We made a transition to that a little over a year ago now. Lee is our Moodle guy. So in addition to your instructors, who can often help with basic questions about navigating Moodle, Lee's your go-to person. He works Monday through Friday. He actually does his job 7 days a week and more or less around the clock, which I won't say to human resources, but the fact is that if you send Lee an email, you're going to get a response within about 12 hours just about any day of the week, unless he's on vacation, and then it might take 24 hours. So Lee's real good at responding. He's real good at helping you out with the technical aspects of Moodle. It's important that you have an opportunity to see and talk to the person who's going to be your support person there. The support person without whom none of us can operate effectively is Kathy DeCou, the division assistant in the library. Kathy is your kind of main contact for logistical questions of process, that kind of thing that are outside of a specific course. So we have an opportunity to meet Kathy as well. Some advice. Do take advantage of the opportunity to benefit from the experience and wisdom of your faculty. These are the people who are probably, apart from yourself, the most important in your success in the program. Take the opportunity to get to know your fellow students, to engage with them. They can many times help you to find perspectives that you might not have. You're coming to this program, to these courses from a wide variety of background and experiences, and things that don't make sense to one of you might very well be familiar to somebody else. So take advantage of your fellow students to the extent that that's possible. Become involved in other activities that aren't just in your courses. If you have the opportunity, we have an annual Book of the Year program. There are lots of local activities going on related to that. Join in on that, volunteer to help out with things if you possibly can. Join our Facebook page. It's an opportunity to share information about the library tech program. Apply for scholarships. This institution, the foundation here, provides a library scholarship for students in the library tech program. The Gold Coast Network, which is a regional network of libraries in the Central Coast, has another scholarship. There are years in which one or both of those scholarships have gone unclaimed because no one applied. Don't let that happen to you. And let us know how we can help you. If you're having problems scheduling courses, things like that, whatever it might be, let us know and we'll see if we can help make things work more effectively for you. And finally, have a good time. Enjoy your faculty, enjoy your fellow students, enjoy what you're learning, take advantage of the opportunities, and do well. Thanks.